What's going on, guys? Cataclysmic Karma here, back with another Vainglory video. Today we're going to be playing Jewel with my two boys. We are going to be going CP, so this should be a fun match since Jewel is one of my main characters that I love to play, and CP is one of my favorite because she's ultimate, my opinion. Her ultimate and her B ability is totally overpowered. Well, that's just my opinion. So we're going to insta-lock in Jewel, put on that legendary skin. Let's see if our guy's going to go roam or not. So no, he's not going to go roam. We are going to have Lyra though. So it's going to be me, Lyra, and with the Saw against a Kashka, a Taka, and a Krull. So the Taka is probably going to be the biggest problem with his in and out ability, plus he's going to get a really big boost for crystal power right off the start. So let's get a Shatter Glass, and let's get an Echo, and let's get some boots, and then 4 flares and 2 mini mines. So we're going to make our way to middle while upgrading our B ability to 5, our ultimate to 2, and our A to 2. As we're waiting in the grass, see if anyone comes out. Drop flare down, no one's going for it, so we're going to go up to lane, see if anyone's there. Kashka is up there clearing out minions, so we're going to drop down our stun behind her, making her push into the turret, getting the stun off, getting her B off. Let me see what she does. If not, I drop down my ultimate. I'm not going to though because I got close enough, and take her out. In comes Taka, in comes Krull, drop down my ultimate, do massive damage. Get my ultimate up again. Waiting to see what they're going to do now. Drop down a mini mine right in front of the grass. Make sure that when someone's coming through there, the mini mine gets set off. So Taka is now, or was going for Lyra, get that ability off, and just picks him off with our ultimate. Kind of a waste of it, but whatever. Points are points in this early of a match. They're a necessity. So getting your hits off on Krull, very essential since he's going to be the main focus of their team. Well, besides Taka, because Kashka is barely doing anything at this point right now. Very squishy when she comes up to her ultimate because everyone's going to focus on her, so that's kind of the big problem. Taka, on the other hand, though, can get in and out. So Kashka just gets out, just by her. Taka uses his ability again to go disappear, waiting to see what they're going to do. Down goes an ally, sadly. So we are going to get a Frostburn. We are going to get a Chronograph. And both of our teammates go down. Wow, okay. Get Krull pushed back behind us. Watching what these guys are doing. Drop down our ultimate. Just doesn't do enough damage, sadly. So we are gonna... what do we want to do? Get the clockwork up. Make our way back to middle again. So enemy did get gold mine, sadly, which kind of sucks, because now they have a 3-point lead on us. Even though we do have 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining on time, we should be good if we can pull this off. Getting our ultimate upgraded to level 3. So now we have reached the max level of 12. So now we can't level up anymore. So just sitting in grass waiting to see if anyone comes out. No one comes out, so get that ultimate off on the turret for that extra damage. Down comes the 3 of them, drops on my ultimate. Huge damage it does. Go for Krull, takes out Krull. Waiting to get our health back up. Now we're going to make way for the turret. Get that ultimate off, does huge amounts of damage. Watching that Kashka too though from the side. So down comes the Koshka, down comes the Kroll. The Kroll not really focusing on anyone at this point, just going for random people. In comes Crystal Miner, does huge damage, which is not very good for us. In comes the Koshka, trying to get the Koshka out of here. Gets a stun off. I do almost end up dying, getting the health on just in time. Still remembering though, wondering where the talk is. Could be coming up from behind us. So we have reached the 4-minute mark now. We have 50 seconds remaining on the clock. It's going to get a little bit more tense at this part because everyone's going to be panicking to try and get points. Down goes Kroll, gets absolutely wrecked by us. In comes Taka again, being the annoying pest that he is. I'm going to use my ultimate. Misses the Koshka. The Koshka's still in the bush though. Misses her again, which causes her to come out of the bush from getting further damage done to her. So they are paying for us to go up. I'm just going to sit here, wait to see what they do. Waiting for Taka. Taka does run though. Getting the clockwork up. So the enemy does take the gold mine, kind of panicking at this point. I almost die. Just barely end up losing the match. Thank God that we won that. Alright, guys, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys